Go away. Beverly is busy.
It sounds just like Gregory Peck.
Yeah, I know. I can't help it.
Do it again.
Go away. Beverly is busy.
It's really very good.
Go away. Beverly is busy.
I don't know if he can hear you from here.
All right. Howard? Go away. Beverly is busy. We've made other plans, and they don't include you.
This isn't Howard, Mr. Peck.
Biff.
Biff?
Biff Waltman. He's in my sex education class. What is it, Biff?
You said you wanted to see me after class.
I meant at school.
Well, I thought I'd make it easier on you.
This is Biff Waltman. You know my mother?
Hello, Miss Fish.
Hello, Biff. This is Mr. Dietrich.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay. Who did Gregory Peck?
I did.
Wasn't it good?
Do it again.
All right. Go away. Beverly is busy.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
Are you an actor?
No, I'm a cop. I thought about being an actor, though. In college, I was Nick the Bartender in The Time of Your Life. You know the play?
Yeah, William Saroyan.
That's right. Well, anyway, it was opening night. It was a rainy night, and hardly anybody showed up. So around, like, the second act, everybody got bored. And a couple of years later, I became a cop. Want some water?
I want to talk to Miss Fish about why I'm giving up my sex education classes.
What's the matter? Too much homework?
No. I'm just losing interest in everything else.
Hello? Just a moment, please, Howard. It's Howard.
Howard, we have nothing more to say to each other. I am not stupid, Howard. You could have been more honest with me, Howard. You could have found a moment somewhere to say to me, Beverly, I'm married.
Oh, I knew it. I knew he was married. He used to pick her up for dinner at 3:45.
Howard, for 14 months you used me, and I don't want to be used anymore.
I went to the pub.
Are you all right?
I feel fine. I took a walk. I got some fresh air and sunshine because I deserve it.
Beverly is talking to Howard on the phone. He's married.
Good. I never liked him anyway.
It's all right with me. Whatever you've made up your mind to do, wherever you go, I am with you 100%.
Bernice, don't start up with me.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Vic, you better get back to school. Lunch period is almost over.
I knew he was married. The way he was sneaking around the school all the time. Bye, Mr. Dietrich.
I'll see you, Biff.
Take care of her.
How did it go?
I think I can put my shoe back on.
It's a miracle.
I think he really means it this time. I think you better go.
Maybe it would help if I talked to him.
How long have you known him, Mr. Dietrich?
Just met him today.
Talk to him. He'll listen to you.
I feel badly about what happened this morning.
It had nothing to do with it.
All right. You thought seniority would protect you. Expected an older cop to come into the 1-2. Instead, you got me.
I guess it isn't your fault.
No? Just a symbol of your misery. Like the black man after the Civil War.
How old do you think I am, for God's sake?
Nice shot.
I loomed every hat I got.
I want to ask you for a favor. They're laying off older cops and younger cops. Depends on their record. They're not going to let you go. Not with this. 3 commendations, 1950, 57, 62.
Politics.
Medal of Valor, so on, conspicuous bravery, and total disregard for his personal safety and coming to the aid of his fellow officers, reflects utmost honor on him and is in the highest tradition of the New York City Police Department.
Where'd you find that?
Files. I figure after this, restricted duty is like a privilege.
So now that you smeared me pretty good, what do you want?
I want one of these. I need this job. I figured you could help me.
It's lucky for you I'm a vain man.
I made some tea.
Oh, no thanks, Mrs. Fish. I don't like to mix cold water with hot.
Last class.
Goodbye, Miss Fish. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Now that you and Howard have called it quits, maybe I could call you sometime.
Howard means nothing to me anymore. It's Biff you've got to worry about.
Enough already. We'll have plenty of time for that later. I'm afraid.
Good night, Mrs. Fish.
Good news, gentlemen. The city of New York has enough money for another day. We'll be resting for tomorrow. Chano, you and Harris, Nick, you and Wojo on regular tours, and Dietrich will be alternating the rest of the week.
I thought Dietrich was working with Fish.
Well, from the last information I got, it appears that Fish may be taking terminal leave. Apparently, he prefers it to restricted duty.
Ain't gonna be the same around here without him.
Yeah, Fish is the closest thing I've had to a father since I've been in New York.
Yeah, we're all gonna miss him.
It's a good thing I got bad feet. The way they feel right now, if I had good feet, I'd be worried. It's gonna be a pleasure not to have to go through this anymore.
Fish, I want you to know that I think you're the finest cop I've ever worked with.
That goes for me, too.
Don't miss you, Fish.
Who put my medical report on the bulletin board?
I just happened to mention that it looked like you were going to be taking your terminal leave, and we wouldn't be seeing much of you.
Look, you can't stop the years from passing by. There comes a time when changes have to be made. Someone younger and stronger comes along to fill your shoes, and a person has to gracefully step aside. Well, I'm not willing to do that. The way I figure, I'm worth more on restricted duty than all of you put together on full time. Good night, gentlemen.
You can finish that in the morning.
Yeah, I wanted to get this done, but there's no O on this typewriter.
It's the one where you got to use the Q and erase the tails.
Oh. I was gonna fill in the C's. I guess there's no substitute for experience.
Good night.
Good night, Cat.
See you in the morning, bright and early. Crack of dawn. Up with the birds.
H.
Thank you.